Hi friends, welcome to Budget Life. I'm Drea and I wanted to hop on real quick to film my last cash stuffing for the month of December. I can't believe it. This month has flown by. I'm so glad Christmas is over. I can get my house back together. I can get everything ready for 2022. I am super excited for the year to begin. So I wanted to pop on real quick just so we can go ahead and get this stuffing done before I get paid again at the first of the month. Today I'm stuffing $145 from my business income. And it's not much, but I wanted to make sure that I bless all of my little envelopes. I'm on a roll, so I wanted to make sure that they all get a little something. Like I mentioned before, if I don't give my money a name, then I will spend it. And I'm kind of overspending for the month of December. I'm over it. I need to be saving. I need to be about my grind and doing what I need to do. So what you won't see on camera from my business income, you won't see that I take out 10% of my income, anything that comes in automatically, because we tithe to our church. We also save between 30 and 35% for taxes. That will be saved in a separate account, which you won't see that. And then I buy whatever supplies that I'll need, whatever we'll need for that next month. What I won't show you that, but what you're going to see is what I'm going to do with the $145 that I have left instead of leaving it in the bank account. So let's go ahead and get started. For my short term, let's start with short term. Okay, so for my short term binder, bend that a little bit, and let me move that a little bit, make sure we're still in frame. Before we get started, let me go ahead and count this just to make sure. I'm fairly certain it's 145, but I just want to make sure. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. $145. Okay, so we're good. We're good to begin. I just want to make sure. I have made that calculation mistake before, so I just wanted to make sure that we were good to go this time. And while I'm getting this straight, I hope everybody had a really good Christmas and got to spend some time with their family and just relaxed, absolutely relaxed. All right, so hubby is going to get 10. He currently has $20 in here now. So he will have $30. These little papers. Okay, next envelope is going to be self-care. Self-care is also going to get $10. There is $100. Oh no, there is $120 in here now. And I still don't know exactly what I want to spend my self-care money on. I'm thinking definitely about getting a massage or a facial, but I haven't quite decided yet. But I do want that money there for when I make my decision. I saw something on Groupon about floating. The place here in my town is called Float, and you go in there and it's a sensory deprivation type chamber, but you're floating on salt water, I believe, and it's supposed to be, very relaxing, very therapeutic. I kind of saw it and I was like, that'd be something cool to try, something that I haven't done, but we'll see. If you've done that, please comment down below and kind of let me know if you liked it. Let me know what you didn't like about it. Kind of, give me a little feedback on that. For miscellaneous, I'm not going to put anything in there. For clothing will get $5. So let's see what we have. Right now we have $60 in clothing. So that's going to get $5. And once again, this is clothing for my daughter and myself. And like I mentioned in the last video, we both got a lot of new clothing for Christmas. So I don't foresee us tapping into clothing anytime soon. Eating out is not going to get anything in there. Moving on to date night. Date night is going to get $10. And we already have $30 in here. So I'm gonna add a 10 for a total of $40. I don't keep an accounting sheet inside of the date night envelope. And I also keep any gift cards or anything like that. So that way when we do get ready for a date night, we already have a jump start on where we might wanna go eat or whatever activity we wanna go do. Next envelope is gonna be for Petunia, or my little Toonie. That is my puppy. She is 6 months old and she is adorable. She has 20 in here right now, so I'm gonna give her another 10. I just bought her some food, but I think I am gonna go ahead and get her a couple more bags of the food that she likes to eat. And I realized just recently that I have points from PetSmart. So very, very soon, using my points, I'll be able to get her a bag of her food for free because I'll have enough. So that was exciting. Food Overflow is not going to get anything. I also did not have to go into Food Overflow and take anything out. So there's still $150 in here. Bank, I did not add this to the amount that I'm stuffing today, but bank has $140. And this is going back to the bank. And the reason why is because I had a family member who sent my daughter some money for Christmas, but it took a few days for him to Cash App it to me. So I just went ahead and sent it to my daughter out of my checking account. So now I'm going to put this back. And that is going to be it for short term. Moving over to long term. Just give me just a second. Okay, moving over to long term. First thing I want to stuff is going to be debt. I only have one credit card that I use regularly, and that is my American Express card. I use that, we get cash back on it. So I try to pay my American Express off every single month if I use it. This money that I put in here will be going towards the American Express payment. I mentioned in my last video that I've already made all the payments I'm gonna make for the month of December. So everything that's in the envelope right now will be going towards January's payment. So for debt, I'm gonna put 40. And there's currently $75 in here, 50, 20, and 5. So I'm gonna add $40. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I was just looking at my notes. Wanna make sure I'm straight. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. Okay. $115 for debt. All right, the next one is going to be emergency. And emergency has 100 in here already, and I'm going to add another $15 to emergency. Now we do have, sorry, I bumped you. We do have an emergency fund, an emergency fund in our account. But my husband and I have decided that for 2022, instead of having $1,000 in there as our buffer, we want to have $2,500 in there at all times. So that $1,000 is currently in the bank, and then I will be saving to get to that $2,500 level. So let's count this. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115. And as we start to go along and I start to get more, I don't really want super huge, thick envelopes in my binder, nor do I want to keep a lot of cash in my home. We do have a safe, but I think I will be using some prop money and some fake cash, and then I will transfer that real money into the bank. Moving on to vacation. Vacation currently has $500, and vacation is going to get $10. And let's go ahead and count this. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 505, 510. Why do I have extra money in here? $510, which I ain't mad at it, but I want to know why I have extra money that is not accounted for. Give me 1 second. Hang on. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, I just messed this all up. No worries, because I can go back and edit all this out. Okay, so let me count this money one more time, because it seems like I have too much money in here. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, and 110. So that's a total of $510. Okay, I'm back. Let me go ahead and count this money again real quick, just to make sure, because it looks like I have an extra $10 in here. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 505, 510. So we have an extra $10 in vacation, which is fine. Y'all, forgive me. We don't have an extra $10 in vacation. I just put $10 in vacation. Lord have mercy. Ooh, you see why I need December to hurry up and be over? Do you see? All right. $510. No crisis here. Nothing to see. Let's keep moving on. All right. So for gifts is going to get $10. Oh, my word. All right. So gifts is starting out with $30. And gifts is going to get 10. So now I have $40 in gifts. All right, let me straighten this up a little bit. Okay, next is new car, but new car is not going to get anything out of this one. But car maintenance is. Car maintenance is going to get 15. And we don't have anything pending coming up, but we just like to have money tucked aside for any servicing or oil changes or anything like that that we might need. My car just recently got an oil change, so I won't need anything coming up soon, but I need to check my husband's because his might. So that's 10, 20, 30, and 35. Going into car maintenance. Okay, and then the last one is graduation. Graduation is getting $10, and this is graduation for my daughter. Excuse me, she is a senior in high school, obviously, but she is graduating in 2022, so I wanted to go ahead and start saving money for her graduation, and basically anything that she will need during her senior year. Prom dress, if she chooses, she already has a Letterman jacket, but if she chooses to get a yearbook or, you know, senior pictures, professional pictures that I would like taken, that kind of stuff. I wanted to make sure that she had some money tucked aside for it. So I'm adding $10 to here. So that, and you also won't see, come on, multitask, Drea, multitask. All right, you won't see the money. I will be using prop money for this because she's starting with $791. But I won't be stuffing $791 in here. I'm going to keep that in the bank. I will use the prop money just so this envelope doesn't get too big. And that's going to be 801. This 10 feels old. It's very soft. Okay. All right. That is it. That is it for today. I will get paid again very soon. So my next video will be the first stuffing of 2022 for the month of January. Oh gosh, I can't wait for January for it. Lots of reasons, personal reasons, financial reasons, business reasons. I'm just super excited for this year and everything that this year is going to bring. Really praying about a lot of stuff and just leaving it in God's hands. And he has carried me through 2021 so well, and I have no doubt that 2022 is going to be even better. But I did want to come on here today and say how thankful I am and how grateful to everyone who has clicked on my videos. It is very, very motivating to see that people are watching. So I keep, looking at myself in the mirror like, man, you got to get it together because people are watching. But I appreciate every single one of you. Again, be patient with me because I am new to, this YouTube space. I am new. I am not a financial planner. I am not in the finance field at all. But I just really want to get my money together. And I hope that you want to come along with me for that journey. If you have not already done so, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you know when I release my next video. And until next time, be blessed and don't forget to bless others. Bye.